That's that little thing at the end where we keep going and the credits run across the bottom. You might have seen Guy doing that. We call it a crawl. That's what we have to do when it gets that desperate for time. What happened in the last 50 minutes? Well, we had 2 marriage proposals and a well, all right. So, thank you very much. You were absolutely brilliant. Did you enjoy that? Okay. Super. Well, thank you for coming to Crinkly Bottom. Could I thank you very much. Could I ask you, please, just to be patient, just a few more moments. Compose yourselves. We just have a couple of programme trails to do for transmission next week, and we just record these very quickly. So if you wouldn't mind staying, and then Felix will serenade you with his fine baritone voice or something like that. See you in a sec. We'll just sort out these trails. Yeah, what about
all a round of applause? That was terrific there, wasn't it? And Jeff. Oh, I've got this one. I've got and Jeff. Oh, Kate, he did all right there, didn't he? He did all right there. Last week they got him before we put it in. Oh, God. I was clapping like hell. My hands are red raw, they are. But you've been very good. You've been damn nice. Nearly as good as they were last week. They were... No, you weren't as good as they were. They were damn good last week. I've got to get my leg over here. And no, because we just got to do this. And if Noel should say something a bit funny in the promo or the... you will laugh, won't you? Well, damn, I'll go home otherwise. But we have Mr. Brian, whose birthday it is today. Brian Gray. Where are you, Brian? Happy birthday, Brian. Let's hear it for Brian. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Stand up, for God's sake. Where is he? Oh, he's a big son. Birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you. What about that there? That was damn good. Round of applause on his birthday. No. When's your birthday, Brian?
September the 30th.
He feels like a damn fool when they say it. And my mum couldn't have said the 29th of February, for God's sake. What I thought was going to be... And, you know, he could have proposed to her, or... you know what I mean? He feels a damned idiot. I mean, they shouldn't do that. Look at these men. They work like... They're the I mean, they get a lot of money. But they don't get any public... They don't get shown on the screen at all. And I played the bugle last week, and that was so good they came in the sack. If there's a lot... If you want some reaction from this, Noel, or... Yeah.
Why not?
Two minutes for lighting, Felix. Sorry.
I should get the ring, but I haven't got a jock strap. The jock strap. Alfred Hitchcock. Anyway, so as I said, you're here to do a job of work. You're here. How are you doing? No, but well, I sometimes stutter. On Jim will Fix It, they gave me a cup. They gave me a cup, it was on the recording, for never finishing a sentence. and I think I do, but people can't understand me quite. And if... Blasted Swindon mob and Reading, yeah. Idea, I never read that idea. Oh, yeah, they should do some more. We're on Christmas. They should do some repeats. Make them do repeats, I think. I mean, yeah, write to them. Write to me if you like.
Hold on. Counting down.
Just making a few final adjustments for this week's fantastic house party. Duncan Goodhue is going to get a Gotcha Oscar. Steve Cram is grabbing a grand, and my special guest is Dudley Moore. It's fantastic. I'll be too careful these days.
Good, right, one more.
No, so during the week they drop it in. You get paid again for that. If he does a retake, they get paid. He said, "What about that £3 last week?" Because they do. He gets. Do you know how much a show like this costs to do? £87.50. Because Mike Lego said, "Oh, we can't use you again, Pillock. You're too expensive." And damn bugle, I got £3 for that. Did you see it? I played the bugle, and I came around there, and I didn't. Noel, you come here in the afternoon. He said, "Nice guy." He said, "Oh, you can do this, Pillock." And so I said, "Yeah, I'll do it." And then he said, "Play the bugle," because I used to be in the Boy Scouts, and I went to school for backward boys. But they wouldn't give me one. And I would play the bugle, and I thought I only had to go da 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 da, and he made me do it again, and I wasn't old enough. I'm not gonna. I could have hurt myself.
Oh, we've got such a packed house party this week. We've got Steve Cram grabbing a grand, special guest star Dudley Moore, Duncan Goodhue's getting a gotcha Oscar, celebrities galore in the lyric game, NTV could come to you. It's going to be such a hard night. I don't know how I'm going to get it all in. I really am my own worst enemy.
Not with Rhea around, you're not.
Great. Well done. Thank you very much. Excellent. Thank you, Tony. Brilliant. Are we there?
Yeah, we are.
What about your appreciation for Felix Bonus? Thank you, Felix.
Bye-bye. Take care.